Yo, 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 what's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on an all-time great and a big dog in this fight game. We have David Benavidez, the undefeated former two-time WBC super middleweight world champion. And David is most definitely one of the hottest young stars in the game. Then we have Canelo Alvarez, arguably the greatest Mexican fighter of all time, the four-division world champion, the current undisputed super middleweight world champion. And to some, Canelo Alvarez is still a face of boxing and a pound-for-pound fighter. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, my dog Canelo has been taking a lot of heat because a lot of people feel like that he's ducking David Benavidez. You know, there's rumors going around that it was $50 million, up to $50 million on the table for him to fight Benavidez and things of that nature, right? I'm going to tell y'all like this. Canelo will fight anybody. Canelo will fight Benavidez. Canelo will fight Morrell. Canelo will fight Bivol. Canelo will fight Benavidez. Canelo will fight anybody. You understand what I'm saying? But Canelo has his agenda, and Canelo is going to do what Canelo wants to do, right? How come y'all haven't, figured that out by now, bro? Now, y'all getting mad because, he's not fighting David Benavidez at this moment. But if he's saying he's going up to fight a fucking Badu Jack at cruiserweight, challenging himself, then let it be what it is. David Benavidez was on the contract to fight David Morrell for September, right? People keep saying, oh, man, David and him, it would have been this, it would have been that. He was on the contract to fight David Morrell for September, right? So go out there and fight David Morrell, bro, all right? If y'all reached out to Canelo Alvarez and he didn't give y'all no answer back, then that means move on with what y'all going to do. That don't mean sit around, pout, mope, moan, and groan about some shit that wasn't going to happen in the first place. You understand what I'm saying? Move on and do what the hell y'all going to do. Stop trying to go out there like y'all, embarrassing Canelo or putting Canelo Alvarez on blast, because the only thing you're doing is making him move more and more away from you and not want to give you the opportunity to fight him. You feel me? The more and more shit y'all talk about Canelo Alvarez, the more and more you say, you know what, fuck y'all. You feel me? If y'all can't respect me as a man and respect the move that I'm making for my legacy, right? For my legacy, and y'all want to try to shit on me every chance y'all get, make me look like a bitch, like I'm ducking y'all when y'all know I'm not ducking y'all, then I'm going to say, you know what, I'm going to pay y'all no mind, no attention. You feel me? And a lot of y'all keep out there, oh, Canelo's a duck. Canelo's afraid of this. Canelo's afraid of that. Man, Canelo's not afraid of nobody. He told y'all, bro. I done seen every style. I done seen everything. To where y'all tell me I was going to get knocked out by this fighter. I was going to get beat by this fighter. And I go out there and I whip their ass and I don't get no credit. Oh, Canelo was supposed to do that. Oh, well, Canelo need to fight this fighter now. Oh, Canelo cherry picking. Oh, Canelo's doing this. All they do is disrespect him, bro. All they do is disrespect him left and fucking right. Left and right. You feel me? But at the end of the day, man, Canelo will face and fight anybody, bro. Canelo's not afraid of no man in fucking boxing. None. Not one. You feel me? Everything that y'all say somebody done or did, Canelo done seen that shit already, bro. He done seen it. So when we're looking at David Benavidez and people saying, oh, he afraid because David can punch and David is this and David is that, Canelo been there with the hardest punchers in boxing, bro. The hardest punchers in boxing. You feel me? Right now, the dude have, a game plan that he's sticking to. Period. That's how I can put it. Canelo Alvarez has a game plan. He's sticking to his game plan. And I guess when he's done doing what he want to do, then he'll come and see David Benavidez. If David Benavidez is still a top shotter and doing what he's supposed to do. You feel me? I don't know why y'all acting like David Benavidez is like, oh, he's old. David is 38 years of age. And, if the fight don't happen now, then we not going to see it down the line because both of these dudes going to be worried out and all this shit. No, man. They can only help David Benavidez not fighting Canelo right now. It can only help him on the simple fact of he's getting more experience. He's growing. He's only 24, 25 years of age, right? He's getting more experience. He's growing. He's getting better and better with the top competition that he's facing, right? So y'all acting like, man, the world is fit to end, and Canelo Alvarez is about to retire and all this other weird shit. Let Canelo do what Canelo want to do, because he's going to do that anyway, fam. Do Montray-Brown want to see Canelo versus David Benavidez? Yes. Yes. Would I like to see that next? Yes, I would love to see Canelo Alvarez versus David Benavidez next. I feel like it's a hell of a fight. Do I feel like David Benavidez earned this shot? Yes, I do feel like he earned this shot. Right? But do Canelo feel like he want to do something different? Okay. That's his right. You know what I mean? That's his right. And y'all have to respect that, fam. Like, as fighters, you reach a certain plateau, you feel like you deserve an opportunity at greatness if somebody is in your division that's great, right? David Benavidez reached a certain plateau to where he feel like he earned his shot against Canelo and he deserved a shot. Canelo reached a certain plateau to where he called his shots and he can do what he want. You feel me? He called his shots and he can do what he want. And people got to respect that as well. And people already know for a fact that Canelo's going to do what he want. So I don't know why people acting so shocked and shit like that. Now, if David Benavidez had a fight planned for himself already, because he had a feeling that Canelo was going to give him an opportunity, then move on and quit crying. Right? Move on and quit crying, bro. Canelo looked like he wanted to go face Badu Jack at cruiserweight. We don't know if that's going to take place or not. Canelo looked like he wanted to face Jamal Charlo. We don't know if that's going to take place or not. Canelo looked like he wanted to fight David Benavidez. We just don't know if that's going to take place or not. It's all on Canelo. Wait for him to make his next move. Wait for him to make his next move. But you can't be out here talking about, oh, well, we offer Canelo upwards to $50 million, and, he's turned it down. Is this? Canelo's going to make that money anyway, bro. We all know this. Canelo is pulling in dough. The motherfucker's swimming in dough. He's swimming in dough. So he's going to make that money anyway. Don't talk about the numbers when it comes to Canelo like, oh, man, this is his biggest payday. He haven't seen this much money in his life, because it's not, bro. It's not. You understand? Just sit back, relax, and be patient. Period. You can't make Canelo do nothing. None of y'all could. Not a fan, not a fucking fighter, not a promoter, not a network. Nothing, bro. Canelo calls his own shots. And once Canelo set his eyes on something, then that's what he's going to do. And if he's doing something that don't align with what y'all doing, then all y'all got to do is say, you know what? He ain't fucking with us right now. Let's move on. We'll catch him. Let's see if we can get him the next fight. Right? Let's get David Benavidez now with David Morrell. Canelo finna go fight who he fight. Then after that, then let's see if we can get him after that. Right? If you really want him. But it's not to try to shame and, oh, man, he won't take this. He ducking. He afraid. He this, he that. And Canelo like, what? Man, I already got my mindset on certain things. And that's what I'm going to do with my career. Because I control my career. Y'all don't make me do shit at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So I'm going to say it like this, bro. If y'all don't like Canelo Alvarez and the way he moving and things that he doing, don't watch him. Don't watch him. Don't talk about him. Watch and talk about your favorite fighter. You feel me? Watch and talk about your favorite fighter at the end of the day. Because you're not going to make Canelo do something that he don't want to do. And like I said, he's not afraid of no David Benavidez. He's not afraid of nobody, fam. He just got his mind made up, and he have an agenda that he's going with, and it look like he's going to stick the way he want to do. So at the end of the day, if y'all can't accept that, then that's on y'all, bro. Y'all going to continue to be pissed off. Y'all going to continue to be mad. And y'all not going to make Canelo do nothing that he don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to David Benavidez. I respect David Benavidez. He a real one, right? That's why he got certain fights lined up, because he know that he probably don't get the opportunity with Canelo. So he move on and do something different. He don't have to sit and wait around, So just move on with what he was going to do. And then after that, come back to the table and see if you can get a Canelo Alvarez fight. And if you can't, then you move on to something different. That's the fight game. That's the fight game. But you can't keep crying about Canelo Alvarez and the moves that he's making, because y'all can't make him move how y'all want him to move on his chessboard. Negative, fam. Negative. So shouts out to Canelo, man. Keep doing what you're doing, King. Keep moving how you want to move. I know a lot of people going to be pissed off at me saying this, but it's your life, it's your career, and you earn the right to do what you want to do, whether people like it or not. Period, fam. Good luck, David Benavidez. Good luck, Canelo. Y'all will meet in the future, and we will get this fight. Mark my words on that one. I'm on to the next.